Well, walked out to the bus stop with a jacket on. You know, it was a little chilly. They catch the bus at 6:30.
Still
Oh my goodness, 6:30?
I know, it's early. But then by the time I'm going to work, I'm like, you know, I could have just worn a t-shirt and shorts, you know.
And now, if you go outside, you're gonna be like, I don't need any of it. I'm good. I'm good. No jacket required.
Right.
Yeah, it feels fantastic
Does it?
out there. It's hard to believe it's February, but with all this warm air, though, we're gonna have the chance for actually some strong to severe storms, which is also not something that happens very frequently in February, and that's gonna lead us to some changes as we get into the rest of the week.
I heard about this. How severe are we talking?
Yeah, we've got some ups and downs with our temperatures with this, and just the potential that some of these storms could be on the strong to severe side. We've got two rounds of storms that we're going to watch with this. So round one is going to happen as we get into early tomorrow morning. The other one is going to come as we get into tomorrow night. So a fair bit of tomorrow that we're not going to be worried about severe weather. However, those storms that we do see, the main concern is going to be the potential for some hail, especially the further west you are. Those storms that roll through during the overnight hours could also have some strong damaging winds. Just a small chance to see an isolated tornado. Definitely not the primary threat here, but also not a zero chance to see that. Localized flooding is also going to be something that we watch out for very closely. Some of these storms could have some very heavy rain associated with them. So where we get those heavier storms to develop and that rain to really drop, we could easily see over an inch of rain in some areas between what we see in the morning and what we see overnight. So that could lead to some flooding concerns locally for a few locations, depending on where those heavier bands set up. So that's what we have to look forward to for tomorrow and tomorrow night. Out there today, as we mentioned, absolutely fantastic. Some beautiful views out there and some really nice temperatures as well. Things looking very nice as we get towards those evening hours. Got just some passing clouds that have been with us. We still have some sunshine getting into the picture. And we are looking dry out there for any plans you have this evening. We're also looking very, very warm temperatures in the 60s. Our average highs are low 40s. So we're sitting almost 20 degrees above average right now. So 60s for us right now. And we're only going to drop back into the 50s as we go through the evening and overnight. So we're going to stay very mild. Any plans you have for this evening should be absolutely fine. As we get into tomorrow, we are going to see a good breeze kick in from the south. So we're going to continue with these very warm temperatures. If we look off to the south, we've got 70s across areas from Charlotte through Nashville down through Atlanta. Some heat building out towards Texas, 80s and even 90 out towards Dallas. So we've got a lot of that heat through the central part of the country. However, we do see a quick change to some colder conditions up into Montana and into Canada. And that quick change in colors is something that we're going to have to deal with as we get into a Wednesday, as our temperatures will be falling behind this chance for those strong to severe storms. Here's how this looks with your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Again, we are dry, quiet through the evening hours. Even much of tonight should be good to go. Late tonight into tomorrow morning, that's when we're going to see round one of these showers and thunderstorms roll through. That could mean some rumbles as you start your day. A chance you could see a couple of these storms have some hail with them, especially the further west you are. Those are largely going to be out of here pretty quickly through the morning hours. We're drier by about 9 o'clock or so. As we go through the day tomorrow, we're going to have a good breeze coming in from the south. Very warm temperatures. I think most of us should be able to make it into the 60s. We will stay mostly dry through the majority of the daytime hours as far as any steady shower activity is concerned. Just a chance for a stray shower or rumble of thunder through the evening, and then better chances arrive as we head into the overnight, especially after midnight. That's when we'll watch that next round of strong to severe storms to move through. So that is going to impact us through the overnight hours. Still a few rumbles first thing Wednesday morning. Highs around 60 early in the day on Wednesday, and then temperatures will be dropping as we go through the rest of the day. We're going to drop back into 30s, transition to a little bit of a lake effect potential by the second half of Wednesday. So a lot going on with the next couple of days in your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. Thursday is going to be our coldest day in the 30s, but we do see some sunshine. Temperatures warming right back up as we get into next week. We're going to start March, first weekend of March, with temperatures in the 60s, guys.
Oh, wow. That is great.
Get out there and enjoy it while we can.
I know.
While you can, yes. You never know how long it's going to last.
Yep.
Thank you, Chad.